Good morning and welcome to day 2 on the Appalachian Trail. I got horrible sleep last night. For the first 3 hours, I pretty much just didn't sleep. I just kept jerking awake from my dreams, and I think I just needed to go use the privy. So I did that, and then I was able to sleep a little bit. I had a few longer chunks of sleep, but I just kept getting worried about the bear hangs because Christina's bag was hung a little bit lower than mine, and so I was worried it wasn't high enough and a bear was gonna get into it, and then we weren't gonna have any food in the morning. But it was fine. Both bear bags were still hung. All our food is still good. A mouse was near the tent. I thought I heard something in the night. That's also one of the things that woke me up, was something scurrying around. And Christina's bag this morning had some mouse poop on it, so they're around for sure. Luckily we didn't have anything in our bags for them to take, and I fully dumped mine out just to make sure one didn't crawl in and get stuck in there while I'm hiking today, chew its way out, because they will do that. Today I think we're doing a little over 11 miles again to get to Gooch Mountain Shelter. We're doing slightly longer days today and yesterday just because our days 3 and 4 are going to be pretty rainy, and so we don't want to be doing longer mileage and trudging through the rain, especially because day 4 there might be a thunderstorm. So we're trying to just push a little bit of miles out now, and then we'll have a couple shorter days after today. I'm excited to get going. I'm excited for the whole day of today to be AT miles. No more Blue Blaze approach trail miles, though that was beautiful and worth it and I have no regrets. But it's gonna feel really good to just see all white blazes today, so I'm excited. I'm gonna make some coffee and some breakfast, and then we're gonna start walking. It's a Stover Creek shelter. Very nice. They have a bear box too. Okay, I was wrong about the original plan. Gooch Shelter is actually 13 miles from Stover Creek, and I think that's a little bit too much of a push for us today, so we're gonna go to Devil's Kitchen Campground, which is 11.6 from here, because we're also climbing Sassafras today, and I've heard that that's a little challenging, and that's gonna be at the end of our day too, so there's just a lot of reasons I don't think we should be doing a 13-mile day today. So yeah, we're doing 11.6 to Devil's Kitchen, not Gooch. And that should be fine because it's not gonna rain today, hopefully. So yeah, that shouldn't be a concern with needing a shelter or anything. The only thing that's a little unfortunate about Devil's Kitchen is that there's no bear cables, so we'll have to find our own bear hang. A lot of the comments on Far Out are saying it's gonna take some time to find a bear hang, so they're not just easily available. The only other option is to go to Hawk Mountain, and that's really close. That's 5 miles away, and so that's just too short of a day, and then we're gonna have a really long day tomorrow. So yeah, I think Devil's Kitchen is the way today, unless we're somehow feeling amazing or get there super early and can make it to Gooch. I don't know, we'll see, but that's the plan. We're kind of walking along a stream most of the day today, which means there's a lot of water sources, so I only have to carry this water bottle, which is really nice. So my pack is so much lighter today, especially with a bunch of my food gone from yesterday. We like a lighter pack.
Yes.
first blue blaze on the AT. Gonna go look at a waterfall. Woohoo! As we're drinking water. And have a snack and hang out for a second. Person. There's just bullets on the trail. America. Pack out your bullets, guys.
Like, come on. If you're gonna do that in the woods, just pick it up, dude. Like, you're on the trail, too.
It's literally on the trail.
Like, this is the trail.
There's just a little field. I know, you want to just go prance in it. An owl? Oh, the cemetery's over here. It's a foggy day.
Windy, foggy.
Windy, foggy. So no bugs. We love that.
Don't mind, my back was squeaking.
I'm gonna walk the entire AT backwards, by the way.
Oh. Yeah, you didn't tell them that yet.
Yeah.
It's a big surprise.
Surprise! Here's today's lunch. Today we're just doing only the olives in the tortilla because with the meat stick was a little chaotic yesterday and they are really wet. And I'm gonna eat my meat stick separately and some ranch flavored chickpeas. Christina, what are you having?
I have a tortilla and I'm gonna put
Latin citrus
quinoa and bean bowl with tuna.
I'm excited to hear how that is.
Me too, it smells really good.
Yeah, it's real sloped. It's 1:32 p.m. and we've gone 6 miles so far, so we're at least over halfway to where we want to be. The goal is 11.6, I think, to a campground, or campsites. Trying not to get too set on that campsite because standing between us and that is Sassafras Mountain, and I've heard only bad things, so we'll see how that goes first. I think that's gonna determine the rest of the day. But the fog is starting to clear, and I think once we get up there we might actually get a little bit of a view. You can kind of see the mountains behind the trees there, so that's really exciting. I hope we get a view. I thought this leaf had the tip ripped off of it, but that's just how they're shaped. Wait, I have to find more of those. Those are so cool. Solid blaze. Oh. This isn't even Sassafras. This is just a climb out of High Tower Gap. Because we get to go up this, and then back down, and then up again, and then back down, and then way down, and then up Sassafras. So morale is still high. We're still having fun.
There we are.
Heck yeah. But it's not easy. That's Sassafras looming in the background of those trees. We're currently going downhill so that we can go up it. Wow. Wish us luck. We made it down the final gap, or into the final gap, and it's time for Sassafras. Or we could just camp right here and put it off until tomorrow. Stare at it all night and think about it. We are gonna take a break really quick, and I'm gonna have some Nerds clusters because those can fuel me through anything. And then we're gonna go climb this thing and look at the view. The sun decided to come out for the hardest part of our hike today. The trail has been so forgiving all day. It was flat from Stover Creek until like the Hawk Mountain campsite basically, and now it's just been up and down at the end of our day, and we have this climb that's like 700 feet-ish, and then we go back down, and then I think it might kind of flatten out for the rest of the day. But this is a kind of a rough way to end the day, especially with how we started it. And we're doing it in the sun. There she is. Here goes nothing. Bless whoever cleared this out. Honestly, so far so good. There's switchbacks. So, it can only be so bad with switchbacks, right? I bet this is a really nice view for the crazy people who start in winter. Oh, so it's the second half of Sassafras. Yeah. Oh, freaking Sassafras. Oh, and the breeze feels so good.
Hey. Hey. That was a good time. It's like a day though.
We did it. We're not all the way at the top yet, but
Not
basically.
quite,
Feels like it.
yeah. We've done the majority for sure.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like
good.
we did the hardest part, hopefully.
Yeah, according to the watch, yeah.
Okay, cool. Yay! Look at those little red flowers. Are those the ones you were talking about?
Yeah, those are the dingly dangly ones that I was talking about.
We just had some sassy bites on top of Sassafras. That was an accident, but Christina pointed it out, and I was really excited.
Isn't that awesome?
Sassy bites! Sassafras!
Sassafras, sassy bites.
Sassafras, sassy bite. Now we gotta make our way down the other side of Sassafras. This is the part that's gonna hurt me. So I'll just try and go nice and slow. My knees just aren't built for this. First snake. A little baby one. I'm so glad it wasn't on the trail. Dang, so we saw the tick on day 1. We got a little bit of rain on day 1. We heard thunder on day 1. And on day 2, we see a snake.
Snake.
Snake. We made it down. Another gap. Now what? Good rock. Keep it up. Oh, what is that? What is that? Looks like a cocoon. There's so many flowers. We have decided to push forward to the Gooch shelter, Gooch Mountain shelter, which is gonna make it like a 13-mile day. The reason we decided to do that is because we got service and looked at the weather for tomorrow, and it looks like it might only rain in the morning, like pretty early, maybe between 5 and 10 a.m. And so if we're at Gooch, if we're at the Gooch Mountain shelter, then we'll have like a covered place to eat breakfast and stuff, so when we wake up we can just move all of our things into the shelter area from our tent. And then the only thing that really has to get wet is the tent. And maybe not even that. I guess we could wait until it stops raining to even take down the tent. So I don't know, it just gives us a dry place to hang out in the morning, and since we're doing 13 today, we only have to do like 8.5 tomorrow, so it'll be a shorter, chiller day, so we can have a later morning. So yeah, but we're both pretty tired. We're pretty beat. We stopped at Justice Creek back there and soaked our feet in the ice cold water, and that felt so good. We filled up our water because we pretty much ran out. And yeah, now we're pushing up to Gooch Mountain Shelter. I think that's it. That's what's happening. It's really pretty, but we've just been silently hiking because we're tired. This is a long day. This is a lot of miles to do on day 2 for sure. But the next 2 days are gonna feel so good. Woohoo! We made it to Gooch Mountain Shelter. I can't wait to eat dinner. I'm so hungry. It's the end of day 2. We got our tent site at Gooch Mountain Shelter. We just ate dinner. I had some mushroom risotto. Now I'm eating a little dessert because I'm really hungry and exhausted from this day. Today we did 12.9 more miles of the AT.
Wow.
But my watch said like 13.8. I mean, we did that blue blaze to the waterfall. I'm very happy to be here. It's really cool to actually be doing it, so. We are all tucked in and ready for bed after a long day. It was a really fun day. It was cool to be on the trail. We did almost 13 more miles of the AT, so we're that much closer to Maine, which is exciting. And I'm just excited to be out here and actually be doing this thing. I think it still kind of feels like just any other weekend backpacking trip because I'm here with Christina. And I don't know, we just do this all the time, so it just kind of feels like normal, and it's only been a couple of days. I think day 5 is when it's gonna hit me that I'm through hiking. Like, this is not just any other backpacking trip, so I'm curious to see how that feels. But for now, I feel good. I just feel like we did a harder day than usual. It was really pretty. We saw so many different kinds of things. We had the open view on Sassafras and just all different kinds of trees and flowers and things. So it was really fun to go through all of those. I'm proud of us for making it to the Gooch Mountain shelter. I'm honestly kind of surprised that we were able to do that, but we did it. There's a lot of people here tonight. Pretty much every tent pad is full. I don't think the shelter is full, but there are people sleeping in there, which was really surprising because last night it was just us and 3 other people at Stover Creek. So I don't know where all these people came from, but maybe we're all here to hide from the rain in the morning. I guess we'll see, because we're gonna end up meeting some people in the morning for sure. Today we were, or at least I was too tired to interact with anybody. I just wanted to eat my dinner and get in bed. So that's what we're doing. I'm excited for another day. I'm really happy that tomorrow's going to be an easier day. That'll be nice to be able to just take our time a little bit more and, I don't know, get to camp at a reasonable time and have a lot of hours to just sit and stay off of our feet. I think we'll both really appreciate that. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to go to bed, but I will see you in the morning.